Appreciate it. Felt like all 7 of them was back to back to back too. You know what I mean? A couple more back to backs right there too. It was. I mean, if I don't turn the ball over like that, I feel like it's a different game. So, give them a lot of credit. They came out, did what they supposed to do, and we'll be back on Sunday.
I know sometimes you'll say, I got to watch the film, so I don't want to get into that specific game-by-game stuff, but just mentality-wise, was Dallas in a different place as far as the way they came in?
They were aggressive, trapping the screens. They was rotating. It was an interesting game. You know, we were sort of up and down. We never really adjusted to the calls either. You know what I mean? That's not why we lost, but we never really adjusted to it. And, you know, they took care of home what they're supposed to do.
There's a lot going on happy birthday. With the playing off your back foot when you turn it over like that, self-inflicted in that kind of way, can you describe how hard it is to play like that?
It's tough. It's tough because you're putting them out in transition. You know, and when a team like that, you start letting other guys get going. You know, you see Jalen had a big game, 28. You know what I mean? And so I think if we take care of the ball, we get more shots at the basket. You know, that's on me. We didn't get but 76 shots and they got 90. That's a huge difference. So be better on Sunday.
What happened on the technical night? Also, happy birthday.
On the tech?
Yeah.
Trying to get me fined, man. Nothing. I was clapping. You know what I mean? Didn't even go at his face. He caught a tech on me too in New Orleans. Cause you know how it's long timeouts and you walk on the other side of the court. It was like a minute and a half left in the timeout, and he caught a tech because I walked on the other side of the court. Yeah, it's usually a delay again. I don't know what that is, but.
Just looking at you guys, got down big, but you were like within like 6, within like 8, and then you within like 8 maybe with the last minute or so, and Bullock is that huge.
Yeah, every time we almost had a steal on that play too. You know what I mean? They made timely shots. You know what I mean? They were the aggressor. You know, they at home. You know, it's big momentum plays. You know, we got to be better as a team, as us. We knew it was going to be, you know, loud, exciting, and all that. One of the big plays is that play we felt like it went out of bounds on them. Ref get a ball to him quick, hit a 3. That's them plays that, especially at home in a big game like that, that can't happen. So that's on me, and we'll be better.
Because you were able to cut it back down in the fourth, as Tony mentioned, but you were 7 at the half, and then they came out in the third to push it right back up.
Yeah.
What about that sequence you felt like didn't go your guys' way?
I gotta go back and look at it. It'd be so much happening during the game. I don't know. Like I said, the other guys got going tonight. You know, Finney Smith, Reggie hit some shots, and Jalen. So usually going into the fourth quarter, if we keep it a little close, we can manage it or whatnot. But tonight, they responded every time we tried to make something happen. Yep.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Time for your assist of the night, presented by Dallas. Outscored Phoenix by 18 in the paint, got off 14 more shots, and took advantage of 17 Phoenix turnovers for 22 points, and they win Game 3 tonight, 103-94. Time for the Suns to regroup ahead of Game 4 on Sunday. Here's Devin Booker and Jay Crowder.
Yeah, it wasn't like us. I mean, you can credit them. They came out and, you know, played hard, played desperate. But that's that. We got a series.
Curious what you felt in terms of the rhythm. The rhythm just didn't seem to be there the way it usually is. You sense that early, or did it get to a certain point in the game with you guys?
I mean, just understanding the situation, understanding that, you know, we've been in series before. We're up 2-0, you know, coming to their home floor. And, you know, people want to see more basketball games, so we're going to play some more basketball games.
Was there a lid on the hoop, man? It just seemed guys were missing shots that you normally.
Yeah, we missed some shots. But I like a lot that we get. Like you said, offensive rebounding for them and our turnovers, I think were majority of the points that we need to emphasize and work on.
Well, what they do schematically that contributed to those turnovers?
Who are you talking about?
What did Dallas do schematically
Okay.
that contributed to those turnovers, if anything, or was it self-inflicted?
Self-inflicted, a lot of it. I have 5 turnovers. CP had 7, and that's the majority of them. And we don't do that often. So it's definitely something that we'll emphasize and look into for next game.
Look, you're never one to force it, but also 13 shot attempts for you in a game like this. Is there anything you would attribute that to specifically?
Just different coverages. I mean, I don't go out there with a certain number of shots I'm trying to reach. I've played in the flow. I trust our team and our teammates, and if there's 2 on the ball, we get off it and we keep playing.
Jay, just speak to despite the turnovers, despite the offensive rebound, there were stretches where you guys got within 6, got within 8, could easily flip the game. What do you feel like maybe was happening or didn't happen during those moments?
Honestly, I just felt like they just wanted it a little tad bit more than us tonight. They played harder, they played more aggressive, which is, I don't want to say that was what we expected, but at the same time, they got pride. They're at home fighting for their seat.
Curious when you hit the shots the way you were, how much of that was you saying, we need this because we're not getting what you get offensively?
I don't think about it like that. I just think about playing the floor of the game. Whatever the defense gives you, you got to go with it. I don't, like Book said, you can't go in and thinking I'm going to get X amount of shots. You don't know. What defense scheme and stuff like that. J. Kidd doing a good job of scheming with their defensive scheme. So just whatever the game reads, whatever the game folds, you just got to play it as is.
Javon, he said last series that the 50-50 balls were a big part of whichever team was winning. Did you feel like that was the part of the game that got away from you guys?
No doubt. I think we lost that game tonight. That's part of those guys wanting it more. They played more desperate. They played harder. That's what it comes down to.
So you guys got it to 7.5, even though it wasn't your best performance, and then they were able to push it back to start the third. Do you think that was a desperation thing, or what do you think was allowed them to push the lead back in that situation?
They were on the run right there. We just tried to stay afloat a little bit going into the halftime. I felt like we had cut it down. We felt good about it. We had a couple possessions where they got a couple second chance points. I think ball hit me in the face, come off Luka and one. They're late. I just want to take those plays back, but at the same time, that's a part of the game. Just 50-50 balls, lost us the lead, got us in a hole, but we felt good about being down 7 going into the half. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.